I'm Susan Vivian Mangold, the Chief Executive Officer at Juvenile Law Center. And on behalf of all of us at Juvenile Law Center, I want to thank the International Juvenile Justice Observatory for awarding us with the Juvenile Justice Without Borders International Award. I want to applaud all of this year's recipients and say that all of us at Juvenile Law Center are humbled to be among the past recipients and the current recipients of this award. Juvenile Law Center is unique in several ways, and I just want to mention a few of them that I think highlight the importance of receiving this award for our work. We work actually in two systems, both the justice system and the child welfare system. And by the justice system, we mean both the juvenile justice system and when youth are tried as adults here in the United States. And we believe that all of that work, our work in the child welfare system, our work on behalf of young people tried as adults, and our work in the juvenile justice system resounds to our work in the juvenile justice system and makes us more effective advocates for reform and transformation in that system. Like the International Juvenile Justice Observatory, we use both research and advocacy. And in terms of our advocacy, we use many different strategies: litigation, policy reform, education, publications. We also have a youth advocacy program that we think is quite unique and quite critical to our work. Our youth advocates with experience in both the child welfare and the juvenile justice system are integral parts of our advocacy team. They have their own reform agenda, but that reform agenda is integrated into the work of Juvenile Law Center. And similarly, we partner with our youth advocates on work that Juvenile Law Center is engaged in across the country and at times across the world. But I think the reason that the award is most important to our work is because we have been pioneers in using adolescent developmental science in our work to transform the justice system for young people. We began that work to really address severe sentences here in the United States, and we're celebrating the 15th anniversary of the Roper v. Simmons decision, which eliminated the death penalty for young people below the age of it was already below the age of 18, but 16 and 17-year-olds. So remove the death penalty for all minors, and later cases removed life without parole for non-homicide offenses, mandatory parole for homicide offenses, and made those decisions retroactive. I mention that work because much of our work in the juvenile justice system in the United States, because of the racism and the punitive nature of our system, is not a leader in the world. We're often looking to other countries for models that are based on human rights and human dignity to transform our own juvenile justice system. But our work with adolescent developmental science, we believe, is important both in the United States and across the world. And we are looking to expand our work to partner with other countries in using this work, but also to expand our work beyond extreme sentences here in the United States to other areas of reform and transformation in the juvenile justice system. So you think about trying youth as adults for serious offenses here in the United States, the use of abusive treatment, the denial of education. All of those are areas in which we are attempting to use the adolescent developmental science to push our policies and to push our courts to transform our juvenile justice system. We believe that receipt of this reward in recognition of that work and of all of our work will enhance our advocacy both here and abroad. So on behalf of all of us at Juvenile Law Center, a very sincere thank you. During these challenging times for all of us, it is so wonderful to celebrate. And we hope you all stay safe and stay well and look forward to when we can be together and celebrate and continue our incredibly important work on behalf of youth in the juvenile justice system. Thank you.